right, good. Coach, I miss anything?
That's it, baby.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jackie, and today we are watching Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 7. Now, I have to say, Episode 6 was one of the greatest hours of television that I have ever experienced. Oh my god, my soul ascended. It was genuinely the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life. I was going back through it today and just sobbing over how beautiful it was. The incredible writing, all of the callbacks, the character growth, the references, the pillow fight. Jamie's growth as a character, Colin and Trent at the Homo Monument was genuinely one of the most beautiful moments, and I cannot thank Ted Lasso enough for that. For not just addressing it and not just including it, but for doing it so beautifully and so organically and giving that moment and those characters the weight that they deserved. Just so good. I don't even know what else to say about episode 6. I watched it a week ago and I still can't formulate a coherent thought because I'm just so happy over it. And I have heard some interesting comments that this episode is just as wonderful. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time getting into this because I am so excited for it. I'm sorry. Between The Last of Us episode 3 and Ted Lasso episode 6, like, the quality of television, the incredible episodes that we are getting so far this year is just feeding my soul. But on that note, we're gonna get into the episode. As always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts on the episode, your thoughts on this season, and everything that is Ted Lasso. I would love to hear. I love your stories and how much you guys enjoy this show. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction as well as all of my other content, and Twitter and Instagram for other ways to follow. On that note, let's get into the episode. Icon! That made me like irrationally happy. Nate, you're so adorable.
I got you something. I love somethings.
I mean, we all love some things.
Sense and Sensibility. Ooh. Oh, I love this book.
Is it a first edition?
Wait, is this like a first edition or something?
Yep.
Yep. And it's signed.
Holy forking show. Okay, that's funny, but also like defacing a first edition?
2, I can get very jealous and I hate the idea of you regifting that. And 3,
Come here.
This is sweet. Keely, you deserve to be happy. I'm happy you're happy. I still ship you with Roy, but I'm happy you're happy.
How you doing, bro? You okay?
We haven't seen enough Sam this season.
We have an open table on Friday night.
Business has been good?
The restaurant is booked for months. The waiting list is a lie.
Yay! I mean, good for Sam.
Okay, we have a very special guest coming. So
I'll take care of it.
you're the best. Okay, thank
Oh, fuck Who's the special guest? Whoa! Crisis in the kitchen?
No, poo-poo head. A refugee boat's coming in, and our Home Secretary wants to send them away because she's the devil, right?
Yes, chef! Okay, listen. Brenda Burrows.
They are obligated to agree with whatever she says.
Simi, it's way too early to be this angry.
Like damn, it's 7 a.m.
What about the spoons?
Sam, are you micromanaging?
They don't match.
Samuel, no one cares about the spoons.
He does.
Am I right?
Yes, chef! My father's coming this weekend.
His dad.
He's coming all the way from Nigeria.
If this bitch lets him in.
Oh. gauntlet has been dropped. We're meeting Sam's dad in person. I'm sensing a really, really Holmore episode here. Like, this isn't just gonna be wholesome, this is gonna be Holmore. I'm sensing lots of Holmore.
Roy's gonna make things dark.
He always does.
So that Coach Beard here can shed some light.
As he always does.
Those Dutch hippies scored before the Germans even touched the ball.
Yeah, but Holland lost that game.
Correct. They won the hearts of fans all around the world. Total football. Which, coincidentally, Coach dreamed up in a barbecue sauce-related hallucination just last week.
Yeah, he did.
It is Dutch football legend Johan Cruyff.
It's pronounced Cruyff.
My apologies.
Beard trying to hide that he knows how to speak Dutch.
Took his small club Ajax to 3 straight European titles.
Ajax. That was a text that... Yeah. Okay, I was thinking of the text that Rebecca sent to Ted, or Ted sent to Rebecca.
Eventually landing at our great white whale, Manchester City. Where he briefly... Until that beautiful dum-dum quit to go do a reality show.
I was wrong!
I love that he laughs about it.
Like when your friend wears something new and outside of his comfort zone, and instead of ignoring it, everybody pays him a compliment.
Oh, by the way, great hat, Ash.
Oh, it's too pure. So sweet.
It's Curie. It's Gaga. It's my mother proudly displaying her vibrator on the bedside table.
Whoa.
Rama, Gaga, oh la la, what about romance?
We all know football is life. But a beautiful life
Football is live.
is total football.
3 cheers for Beard.
Well, no, actually, we're gonna do it this Saturday against Arsenal.
That's fucking mental.
Bringing back the Chaos Hammer.
But hush your butt. Gotta hush them butts. Isaac, come on, be a captain.
Hush your butts.
I never would have thought that you liked books.
Whoa!
I mean, that you collect first editions.
Nice save.
What a very nice gift to receive from your boss.
Mm-hmm. I say she's not wrong. We have all had this conversation before about this boss and subordinate dating dynamic on this show. Wait, Nate has a sister? Wait, did I know that? Should I know that? And here we go. Once again with Nate's father not supporting him.
Yes, Wonderkind.
He has Siri calling him Wonderkind.
How can you tell if a girl likes you or has just been nice to you?
You can't.
I really hope that, like, the finale of this show, we see Nate finally embrace Wonder Kid.
Marriage is a big commitment, you know.
No, I'm talking about pegging.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
We win, this place is pegged. We lose, it's like this.
Aww.
So we're gonna backslide a little bit. Now what the fuck are you doing to our team, wanker?
Why don't you come watch train tomorrow?
What?
We ain't running a chocolate factory or Deutsche Bank. We got nothing to hide from y'all. See you tomorrow?
Beard does not seem happy.
It's their team. We're just borrowing it for a little while.
I guess marriage and pegging aren't really that different.
Yeah, it's all about...
Oh my god. No comment on that front. Nate, honey.
There he is! God.
Jesus.
Okay, well, just say that I said hello.
Nate.
Actually, you know what? Don't say anything.
There, yeah.
Why would she ask after you?
Exactly. I don't.
Nathan.
Thank you.
Sweetie. He's still Nate.
What the fuck are they doing here?
I don't know. Ask Beard. He's the one that invited him.
What? Ted?
So I'm gonna hand it over to your drill instructor, Sergeant Roy Kemp.
Whistle! On your feet, maggot!
Whistle.
Who's allergic to metal?
Football stars, they're just like us.
You sure you don't want a plastic whistle?
No, it's part of his charm.
Yeah, daisies are my favourite.
I thought I was.
Wait! On.
Keely.
On or off?
Keely's having a crisis.
We are two consenting adults, and I'm get away with murder rich, so.
I mean, there's that.
Like who else? Name names.
Everyone connected to Epstein. Both of us just wanted to let you all know so that there were no secrets. You're not crazy, right?
In a good way.
If any of you have any issues or concerns about this at all, please do not hesitate to come and speak to me or Keely or Barbara.
That is incredibly mature and respectable and...
Love is love.
No, that's enough.
We appreciate the effort. Heart's in the right place. How very healthy. I'm enjoying them together. Again, I believe that Keely deserves to be happy, and if this is what's making her happy right now, that's great. I ship Roy and Keely. I will always ship Roy and Keely.
This is some of the best puking I've ever seen.
That's it for today. Now we scrimmage.
Okay, so you never got his name. And you never told him yours. Yeah, see, that part's not that weird to me.
Yeah.
You didn't have sex with the guy. Now that is fucking fun.
You transcended sex.
It was intimacy.
Magic.
Gezellig.
The word that I can't remember.
So good to see you.
You too.
It's been way too long.
Because I've lost you to another woman.
Rebecca, you had the option. You turned it down.
Super foxy. She's an amazing gift giver. And the way she proclaimed our relationship to the entire office, it was so fucking hot.
I think she might be love bombing you.
She's love whatting me?
Ooh.
That's when you're bombarded with expensive gifts and trips and grand gestures of love.
Ooh. I'm now suddenly a little uncomfortable.
On my second date with Rupert, he took me to a car showroom and said, "Which one do you want?"
Oh, this now feels different.
I'm not saying that Jack is like Rupert, but...
Be careful.
Shiny things can tarnish.
I think it's fine.
Okay, good.
I appreciate the trust.
Well, maybe we're love blind, where a person interprets red flags as giant green just fucking go for flags.
You're one of those they that name stuff.
Oh, shit, I think I might be.
I think you might.
I miss this friendship.
Actually, the bill was already taken care of by Jack. She said she hopes you both enjoyed your meal.
That's a little invasive. I do appreciate the trust, though, that she's not persisting. When Keely says, I think it's fine, she's like, okay, that's on you.
Oh, she was actually quite specific.
The boxes.
Thank you, cheeky.
I love that we meet the niece that loves to make boxes. The callbacks to season 1 in these episodes.
Please tell me that you're hooking up with girls left and right, yeah?
Say that at the dinner table.
Who wants ice cream?
I do.
I do.
There's this girl that I like. She used to hate me.
Ask her out.
No, I can't.
That is technically the only way to know.
What is the worst that could happen?
Well, she laughs in my face and says no. And that's scurry away, humiliated. Never to be allowed in my favourite restaurant ever again. So that next time we have some kind of family celebration, I'll just have to, sit on the pavement outside eating takeaway fish and chips, watching through the window like some Dickensian street urchin.
The echoes of season 1.
He's just like Dad.
Oh!
Distance between us on Friday night, 8 p.m. Hopefully. 1 foot. Would you like to go on a date?
Romance and stalking is a very fine line.
We're back.
Quick, distract him.
Gotta take a chance, Nate. We are working our way through the week here.
I say this. Go home. Britain is closed.
Ooh.
If someone needs to send her back to where she came from, her mother's butthole.
Or somebody could try and speak to the better angels of this clearly misguided person.
Sam? Oh, he got a voice.
Bitch.
That's not Sam. Sam's too classy. That's why Roy said to outclass him.
There's something that I wanted to ask you. Would you...
Nate? You gonna chicken out?
Excuse me one moment.
Is he gonna go spit on the mirror again? Oh dear. Yep, he's gonna spit on the mirror again. I hear dark, dark music. Nate. Nate. He didn't! He didn't! That's growth! Nate? What are you doing, child? Wait, what?
We got our man Beard replacing Will today as our kit man.
We appreciate the dedication.
And Danny is gonna be you. Make sense?
We're gonna fucking
Oh, Dios mío.
Y'all don't need to do the voices.
But that's half the fun!
All right, good. Coach, I miss anything?
That's it, baby.
Ooh, ooh. Jamie, interesting.
We just figured you want to keep doing what you do best for us. Playing striker and scoring goals, right?
He doesn't want to feel, he doesn't like feeling excluded. This is a mind game.
That's yummy. What is this? Water.
Tried your best and we love you.
What?
Nice job with the water bottles, Coach Beard.
Oh, well done!
I don't like it. I just prefer clean.
He's got power in the kick. I'll give him that. What a great kicker in American football. Whoa. Uncalled for. Sounds like something she would say.
I just want to make sure I have this right. You're going to change tactics at this stage in the season and replace it with a totally new method that the boys are clearly struggling to understand. And you think this is a good idea?
Yeah.
Is this a fucking joke?
Get the fuck out of my chair.
Cute. Wow, we are really sticking with this every morning motif. And she's like, is he coming? Oh god, he's doing his version of the map, isn't he? What is he doing? Oh my god. Whoa!
And if Danny moves back on defense, that means what?
Hell is frozen over?
Coach, what's with the red string?
Ah.
Why is it tied around our dicks?
What?
You know, that was Roy's idea. It is nearly impossible to not be fully aware of what your teammate's doing when y'all got a rope tied around your ding-dongs.
Oh my god!
Something like that.
He definitely wasn't just messing with them.
And I'll leave it up to y'all to make sure they don't get too tight.
Do not leave my side. Dicks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Roy is laughing! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the?
In case you wanted to.
No fucking way.
Give him a little space, Danny.
Sorry, Coach, I'm too scared.
Wait, what is he tied to? Is he tied to the goal?
Jake!
Oh my God, Roy looks way too happy.
It's okay. His penis is okay.
And now he's disappointed. Why is this happening? What are you gonna do, Sam? Don't say it, don't say it. Okay. I saw the first two letters and I was like, Sam, outclass him. Always outclass him. Is he making her a box? Yes! Oh my God, wow. Wow. But it's Nate. That's completely Nate. That's 100% him. Oh my God, what day are we on now? I've lost track. Are we on like day 5 or something?
I got you something.
I don't want it.
Of course.
Keely, I just got you
No, I don't even want to know what
coffee.
If I'm coming on too fast or too strong, I'm sorry, I'll back off.
Just a little bit.
It was a croissant.
But you can't have it now, Keely.
But you've got to let me do something for you every once in a while.
Yes.
Deal.
I appreciate Jack being mature. Again, we're seeing a lot
But
of
it better be fucking amazing.
It's really, really good croissant.
Jack is being very mature about all of this, and I appreciate that. Oh God! It's gonna get run over! It's gonna get run over! Aww! Poor Nate.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Yes.
Woo! See how easy that was?
There wasn't anything alive in there, was there?
Oh, no.
If you say so.
There wasn't, was there? Oh dear. Oh dear, what happened? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh God, what did they write? Oh, you know, God. I wish I could say that surprised me. That's just not okay. Never, not okay. Not okay. I am very curious to see what we're building toward here, because we've been building a lot this episode. I am really curious to see how this all comes out.
We tie multiple guys' dicks to one guy's dick. Yeah?
Right. No, honey.
That was a one-shot deal.
Yeah.
Shay.
This number 4, but you know what it is.
I don't, actually. What about you, Coach?
I'm agnostic.
So number 4 is God.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Got herself.
Coach?
I'm an atheist.
Roy?
Fucking hope not.
Trent Crimm's t-shirt game.
Undo, right?
Ooh.
The world is full of evil people who do shitty things, but I can't deal with that right now because I have to go and kick a little ball around. Which those same people love me for. That is until I fuck up, and then they're just gonna want to ship me back wherever I fucking came from.
Whoa. It broke Sam. Dad. Oh. Oh.
Do you know how long it will take you to reopen?
I don't know if I will.
Can't give up.
Follow your heart, Samuel.
Yeah.
Anger will only weaken you.
Wise words.
But if you really want to piss off the people who did this,
Be happy.
forgive them.
Yep. Nothing will drive them crazier.
Don't fight back. Fight forward.
Oh, I like that. And that is something I will bear in mind every time I get a troll comment. Oh, he's pulling his ears for good luck.
Do you think I should invest in security cameras?
Hell
Yes. This is gonna be adorable. This is gonna be so sweet.
It's really nice to finally meet you, sir. You know, I almost wore that exact same thing today. You like American candy?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, come on. It's got that bad sugar. Yeah.
God bless Ted. Blessings be upon Ted Lasso. A lot of building this episode. What are we gonna get?
At the beginning, Rupert bought me so many tulips. For so long, his florist was able to buy a castle. I mean, it was in Scunthorpe, but still.
If she tries to pay, then I will give her...
You'll give her what?
Just the tip.
May I present...
Mr. Obasanya. Rebecca Welton.
Likewise.
Do they-
Samuel
do-
has told me so much about you.
Uh-huh.
Has he?
Uh-huh.
Yes. He has.
Uh-huh. Huh? What?
Oh, yeah, come on, you
Keely finally caught on.
You have to applaud Ted Lasso's efforts to try something new.
Except
What's the word I'm looking for, Chris?
disaster.
Sock solid.
For. Good grief, they're tackling themselves now.
What?
And Arsenal lead 3-0.
This is really painful. This is really painful. Oh, poor May.
Just need to give it some time. Ask yourself, what does this situation need?
Oh dear. What?
Until we've had more time to properly train.
We'll make you look like a prick.
Whoa.
Express my individuality. The only real option for me to do so was through my facial hair. Look like a ZZ Top cover band.
We're called Sharp Dressed Men.
Ooh, that's nice.
I hate what you fucking done to me.
More manicured, not touching the sides here.
Also known as a Van Dyke.
Thank you, Coach.
Van Dyke! The callbacks!
Remember what you said to me?
Your goatee makes it look like you ate out Bigfoot's butthole.
That's right.
AKA Sasquatch.
You're on fire.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
So I shaved that puppy down right into a Foxworthy, and I never looked back.
Nice.
A lot of times the right idea is just sitting behind a couple of the wrong ones.
Touche.
Well, I don't want people to think I'm being a prick if I say it.
Just do it.
Well then. I ain't doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong.
Oh.
Do you mind if I... Yeah.
Jamie. I love Jamie this season. This is the season of Jamie.
Stop going to me, right? And start going through me, all right? That's total football.
And there it is. Número 4. Sacrifice. Putting aside personal glory on behalf of the team.
Oh!
But that ain't number 4. Let's bring it in, come on!
And yet, this is the season of Jamie, and I swear, if Phil Dunster does not get a nomination for this season, we revolt. Respectfully.
Who sends a long ball down to Bumbercat. Gone over to Tart in the box. On top of the back heel.
Yes! There we go! I knew we were building to something. Yes! This is the season of Jamie. Growth! That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Ted,
What?
it's going to work.
Great.
Wait, what?
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
The Lasso way. You've done this over 3 seasons.
I have.
By slowly but surely building a club-wide culture of trust and support through thousands of imperceptible moments, all leading to their inevitable conclusion.
Yes.
Total football.
Well, how about that?
It's gonna work.
I have never seen Trent Grimm so excited.
Doesn't even matter what number 4 is.
What a fucking dork.
Yeah.
But he's our dork.
Yes! And it's beautiful! That was adorable. Oh! It's true. Oh! She let her hair down.
You know. Do you think I was going to study that? No.
Yes.
Good stuff. Here we are.
Oh my god, wait, what? Huh? Oh, Wow, the turntables! Oh my god, Keely has her hair down too! That's rare.
Ah, and I met Rebecca.
Oh, no. Did you make things weird?
Yes.
Yes! They're adorable.
Do you want to go and see the restaurant?
I would love to.
Is there a surprise there? Did the team do something? Is there something sweet? Yep.
This looks nice.
Yep.
It's not the same.
Yep. It's the team. That's the Lasso way.
Why, the surprise is ruined. What does this situation need?
We thought your situation needed us.
Didn't get a discount though, because he's a prick.
Neon signs are just a bunch of eliminated gas discharge tubes. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Screwdriver.
Oh dear. I mean, that's impressive, but...
So very nice to meet you, Simi. Sam has told me so much about you.
Ooh.
Yes, he has.
He just enjoys making things uncomfortable.
No. My father was Mr. Bisanya. Call me Ola.
Oh my god!
I'll order the new mirrors on Monday.
Leave them.
So I will cook you all dinner. Sam, Simi, follow me.
Oh, this is too pure! This is so sweet! I was wondering where the name Ola's came from. I love this. I love this. Yay! Aww. That was sweet. That was very sweet. That was a worthy follow-up to the last episode, and I love that we got to meet Sam's father. I also really appreciate, as much as it sucked, I really appreciated that they did acknowledge the fallout from standing up, from voicing your opinion and going against someone publicly the way that Sam did. Because we've seen Sam's activism before. We've seen him stand up the way that he did to Dubai Air, but we didn't really see fallout from that. We didn't see a lot of negativity. We didn't see the hate toward him. We just saw the team standing in solidarity, and that's where that came in, and that was beautiful. But I think it's easy to forget that this does take place in the real world, and yes, it's the sort of positive version of the real world. It is the Lasso world. Those things still exist, and so as awful as it was what happened to Sam and to his restaurant, I really do appreciate them acknowledging that it is not easy. It's hard to stand up. It's not always smooth sailing, and things like this can happen, but still using it as a positive team moment, still acknowledging, kind of like with the bowl, the way that Tish, the psychic, said, it's almost more beautiful for having been broken. And so using that as a moment for the team to come together and always taking those opportunities to grow and further and improve. And I thought that was really, really, really well done. And I love that we got to meet Sam's dad. He is Sam's dad. I see it. It was sweet. It was beautiful. It was lovely. Jamie Tart. Icon himself. This is the season of Jamie. I've said this before with some of the pieces, particularly with the reveal of Colin being gay and Keely and Jack. Like, these are all things that have been set up. Those things happening were not surprises because they were all set up. In the same way that Jamie having this bonanza, this incredible turnaround from his character in season 1, it tracks. We've watched his growth. We've watched him go. And so to see him blossom this season, seeing his personality, his intelligence, his strategy, his humor, all of these incredible parts of his personality that I feel like were kind of repressed when he was being season 1 Jamie. It's so nice to see the fruits of all of that growth and see what happens when you take the time to build a character like that and what can happen at the end of it. It's been really, really fun, and I swear Phil Dunster better get a nomination for this, and I feel like, yes, it's organic growth for his character, but I feel like the writers are just like, okay, we are putting Jamie front and center. We are getting him his nomination. We are pushing to get Phil Dunster a nomination for this because he deserves it. He deserves it, and I will lead the charge for Phil Dunster's Emmy nomination. He deserves it. I am interested in where Jack and Keely's relationship is going because my first instinct is, again with this being Ted Lasso, that it's going to end respectfully in the sense that I don't think Jack is a Shandy in that she's going to have a meltdown when something happens. I really do think Jack is that mature person and that she is that respectful person. And I think this is going to last for a little while until Keely realizes that she's maybe not serious about it. This is my first instinct, is Keely realizing that it really was just a rebound for her, and not that she doesn't like Jack, not that she doesn't respect Jack, and not that she is not genuinely enjoying her relationship with Jack, but they are setting it up to potentially be a rebound. And so I get the sense that this will last maybe a couple more episodes, and then Keely will have a moment of respectfully saying to Jack, I can't do this. And I think Jack will take it respectfully. I don't know what the specifics are going to be, but that's my first instinct with it. I also appreciate, and this is why I want that to happen. This is why I want Jack to be the good person, because we've set up the parallels with her and Rupert. And one thing, again, this show is really good at is setting up similar but different, in the same way that, like, I use the example a lot. We also set up differences with Rebecca dating someone younger versus Rupert dating someone younger. The way that that dynamic and the way that that can go two different ways. It can be respectful and it can be disrespectful. And yes, we've acknowledged the workplace dynamic. That has been something that's been complicated and people have had strong feelings about, which I respect and completely understand. But again, I think we're setting up a sort of right and wrong way to do this. The wrong way being Rupert love bombing Rebecca as a manipulation tactic, as something negative and something insidious, as opposed to Jack, I think is just, I think we're setting her up as someone who is genuine and sweet and respectful, and just this is maybe how she shows how she feels. So I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting, and I'm hoping that that's the way it continues, and that they are following that trend of, we're going to show you something that, for example, Rupert did wrong, but how it can be done right, etc. And I do appreciate Keely and Rebecca's friendship, the way that, yes, they haven't seen each other in a while, but there's no resentment whatsoever. It's just great. We'll see each other when we see each other. And the fact that Rebecca told Keely her concerns and said, I am just going to put this out there. This is something I've experienced. But as soon as Keely said, this is how I feel, that was it. It was cool. Awesome. I will support you no matter what. And if this goes wrong, it doesn't matter. I will still support you. But there was no sabotage. There was no manipulation, no cattiness. It just, again, Ted Lasso takes the storyline and goes the best way, and goes the healthy way, and goes the most pure, positive way with everything it does. And I love that. I love that so much. And that's why it feels so different from anything else, because they subvert expectations in the best possible way, in the most positive way. And yeah, I thought this was a really sweet message. I love seeing Trent Krem get that excited. That was just adorable. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. I'm trying to think of anything else to say. Oh, Nate and Shelley. Nate and Shelley. Nathan, Shelley, and Jade. Again, I stand by that. I think, speaking of subverting expectations, I'm glad that we didn't have a full evil Rupert 2.0 Nate this season. Yes, he had his bad moment, and yes, he did something bad, but he's still Nate, and he is still growing, and he is still learning, but he's still him. And that's incredibly important. And to show, again, I think Jade only gave him a chance when he was being him. He didn't spit in the mirror. Oh, that was such a great moment of him this season accepting himself. And I feel like that's kind of a theme for this season, but accepting who he is. And that's when things start happening. Playing to your strengths, playing with who you are, and accepting that. I feel like that's when this starts to work. That's why Jade finally gave him a chance, because every other encounter up to this point has been him trying to impress her, him putting on airs, trying to be someone else. It doesn't work. So I think that's a really nice thing. Whether that continues in a long-term relationship doesn't really matter. I like that we're establishing good things happen when you embrace yourself. And it's sweet. It's sweet. And we didn't have a derogatory moment with his dad. We had a little bit of his dad being him, but that we didn't have the sort of cutting Nate down that we've seen in previous episodes. So I feel like this was a little bit more of a positive, like, dad episode with Sam's dad, but also acknowledging Nate's dad's humanity and maybe the similarities between Nate and his dad. But it's all growth. I don't know. It's all growth. And there's probably a bunch of things that I have missed and haven't said here, but those are my initial thoughts after watching this episode, and this show just continues to prove how good it is and how much fun it is and what sort of unexpected things it can throw at us. Red strings around team members. That was something. And I'm gonna leave this on that bombshell. As always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts on the episode and this season so far. I'd love to hear. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button, depending on your browser. And check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. And Twitter and Instagram for other ways to follow. On that note, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.